Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Both teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
No, it was incomplete. I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Golden.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah. Of course, now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after you taking the sack. I like mixing it up. But if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Getting some heat. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. You'll call for the fair catch here. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Brings it down on the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
He lets it fly. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play and they'll move the chains. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Looking for daylight. Inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. On first down, here comes this offense. Their quick completion. The defense.
On first down.
And it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
On second down, he'll fire. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
He got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the one.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. Get him involved. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I like the call. 3rd inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
Now, I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Quick pass on the jet motion. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off in the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in, get the receiver to the ground. No first down for you.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play.
Off to the races to the right. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the move, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe
and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Ewers. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the pass. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver.
Throws toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
On the run, it's Ewers. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to pass on second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bolden. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the returner will be dragged down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They keep attacking through the air. The short hands. It's Baxter. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. They're just about ready to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Makes the grab. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down on the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Got his man quickly.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming.
Texas 28, Texas 14.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! On to attempt the try. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They want that clock to run. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to blast their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive. Pitch this pill around. Use every second you got. Make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Now on second down. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here. Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on with supporting the USC Trojans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game.
Texas.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw at Sanders. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
Texas.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quick.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Looking to go up top on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. To the air. It's Ewers. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice.
The expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And he puts through the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Trying to convert this second and short. Scanning the field. It's Ewers. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the ball is picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they got it up to 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
That's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
With the run on first and goal. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. Going for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A little screen to the running back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabs it in the middle. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his man. It's Baxter. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He wants it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Past the 50. He's at the 40. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 14, Colorado.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Finds his man. It's Bond. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Feeling some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Longhorns have this offense rolling.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They're bringing heat. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. If the defense knows you're going to throw it, they're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorn! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To throw, it's Sanders. Got him downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. On the run, it's Hayden. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional and just not being physical enough to attack.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Horn. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hayden. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, going to the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.